Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to give you my overall first impressions on episodes 1 and 2 of Demi-chan. Now episode 1 came out last week, however I wasn't interested in watching it, but a couple of people said that this is one of the better slice of life anime to be airing this season, so I decided to give it a shot. And I was pleasantly surprised with Demi-chan. I didn't expect anything from it like all the other slice of life comedies that everyone's been recommending to me, so don't expect any videos on Gabriel Dropout or Miss Kobayashi's Maid Dragon. What I really like about Demi-chan is that it actually really is a slice of life of monster girls. What I'm trying to say is, you know how the slice of life genre is supposed to be relatable? It's a piece of life. It's what you guys do every day as well. It's, again, relatable, realistic. And even though we have monster girls, which obviously aren't real in our world, however, they're trying to make a close adaptation as to how it would be like if they were real. And that's where the charm comes in. So with this episode of Demi-chan, we learn more about Machi. And Machi is absolute love. To be honest, all the girls are absolute love, but it's gonna take some time for me to actually decide on who's best girl. I know probably a lot of people are saying Hikari, which I can't argue with you, to be honest, but I have to get more screen time with the snow woman. I think her name is Yuki. We learn that there are only 3 Dullahans in the world, and that Machi can be separated from her body, even though like her body could be in like a completely different area in Japan, like a couple of prefectures away in Japan than from where her head is. So just like, wow, okay. And also that between that distance, she can still sense what her body is doing. She can sense if someone touches her. She can sense when she needs to use the bathroom. And the flames that come out from her body, they aren't exactly hot. They're not like a hot flame. It's just air. That's just so happens to be green. Machi is having trouble making friends, so Takahashi sensei said maybe you should tell some sort of jokes to set the tone right so then people know how to talk with you, how to speak to you, know how to joke around with you. And I thought that was some pretty good advice. Like, wow, Takahashi sensei, yeah, I could definitely see that working. And then she ended up making a joke later on on the side. That was so cute. She was just like, I guess you're one of the Dullahans now. And Takahashi sensei's all like, oh, how so? And she's just all like, cause your head's gonna roll. That was good. I liked it, I'm not gonna lie. The later half of the episode, we learn that Machi really likes Takahashi sensei. Now, one thing I am a little worried about is that, you know, all the monster girls are gonna fall in love with Takahashi sensei, and I really hope that's not the case. So far it doesn't seem like Hikari likes Takahashi sensei, you know, likes him, but Machi and the succubus teacher seem to. And the succubus teacher, well, I guess it can't be helped. She could probably easily be seduced. No, actually, no, the succubus, their job is to seduce other men, so I just confused myself. Anyway, I just hope not all of the monster girls have a crush on Takahashi sensei, because then this will go down a route that every monster girl anime goes down to, and that is, you know, a harem route. I really don't want that to happen. We have too many of those. I'm fine with just Machi having a crush on him. Okay. And Hikari, she's trying to set the two up. Obviously, you know, it's not gonna work, because like Takahashi sensei, he even mentioned this last week too with Hikari. He mentions things from time to time being all like, oh, you know, this could be considered inappropriate because, you know, we're teacher and student. You know, he does mention this time and time again, so I'm glad that they're letting us know that, don't worry guys, we know this is not allowed in real life, don't worry. I really hope they keep that up. But anyway, during the date, Hikari kept Machi's body over at her place while Machi was just ahead, out with Takahashi sensei, and she noticed that that if she ever like goes on a date with someone, the whole them holding her head thing, even though she likes her head to be held by other people, she likes being caressed, it could cause motion sickness because of the way how a normal person moves than from how she moves. Because, you know, we bounce up and down, but she keeps her balance because her head is being held, you know, by her arms. Her arms act as her neck. So that was a very interesting thing that they brought up. Again, I like that they're trying to make it as realistic as possible if monster girls did exist in our society. So that was this episode, a very entertaining one, and I'd like to continue to review Demi-chan. Let me know if you're giving Demi-chan the 3-episode test, or if you're gonna stick to it throughout, and how do you feel that I'm now reviewing Demi-chan? Catch me tomorrow as I review Tales of Hysteria, The Cross, and Little Witch Academia. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.